Aquarius, and welcome back to the Journey of Self. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host, Brandy, and this is The Journey. This is going to be your January love reading for the Aquarius. All right, let's check it out and see exactly what's going on. All right, guys. So the first thing that I'm getting intuitively is that you guys, your vibration, your vibration is going to be extremely high. You guys are going to be shining bright. There's going to be a new clarity and direction as far as the relationship goes. There will be some mysteries unveiled. I think that your purpose with this person is going to be revealed to you. Some of you may even be moving to the next level and having a child with this person or starting a new project. Okay. Or you may have just had a new child or started a new project with this person. All right. But this is going to bring some wholeness into your life. All right. So that's the intuitive part. Let's get started. All right. I feel like old things had to pass away in order for this new portion of your relationship to start. I feel like some of you may have ended something, not this relationship, something. Some of you may have ended something. Or your life as you knew it has changed completely. Like I said, some of you may have just celebrated the birth of a child and your life is completely different than it was prior. All right. Now, you guys are very powerful with this person right now. You do have a choice to, make some things in your life even better and build on some things with this person. This person may be your twin flame or a soulmate, because I do see a little bit of nostalgia here, or this person is somebody that you've known from your past, or when I see this card, sometimes I even feel like from a past life. Okay, this person is probably an earth sign. If they're not, they're very stable and calculating. All right. This person could be a little bit older than you. I see that you guys are feeling like you have choices, but honestly, when the Seven of Cups energy arises, a lot of times there's only one real choice. Everything else is illusion and full of pitfalls. They look good at first, but not really good. All right. So the next card that I'm going to be clarifying is the Divine Sunchild card. This card is about, how can I say? It's about birth. You being at the top of your game right now. Okay. Which talks about old cycles ending and new ones beginning. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Some of you may have even been, kind of just casual about this relationship or other relationships. Dare I say, during this relationship, you may have been very casual with this person, but now things are changing, and they're changing in a much more serious level, a much more serious way. All right, let me put these cards back in the deck and reshuffle, and we can go ahead clarifying. Now we're going to clarify the High Priestess card, okay? Now we're going to clarify the High Priestess card. Now, this is where mysteries are revealed. Let's see exactly what this means for the relationship. Let's think about this. Let's see what the cards have to say in reference to this. All right. So some of you are starting to work on your legacy. I've been seeing this come up, especially now in January when everybody's reassessing things in their lives and really trying to put things where they belong, put things into their place. I feel like you guys may have been bored with what you actually had previously, which was a kind of free, go with the wind type of lifestyle. Things are changing in a more mature way, a more stable way, and I feel like you guys are happy. I feel like it's bringing you fulfillment in ways that you never thought were possible. All right, in ways that you never thought were possible. I feel like your intuition is on fleek, and you guys are listening to it. All right, let me get one more card for this High Priestess card, Mysteries Revealed. I think there's some mysteries around family. You're starting to learn more about yourself as well in reference to the situation, especially if you just had your first child or a new baby. You guys are starting to learn about yourself and as well as the other person. Okay? If you're starting a new project as well, you don't know someone until you work closely with them or try and build something with them. And that's happening as well. Let's look at the next card. Let's look for the next card. Here we are. I feel like you guys are celebrating with friends and family. And you guys are, some of you are even deciding to go back to school or start new projects or new studies in that way. All right, the next card is the Pillar of Light card. This is where you kind of allow yourself to be a beacon. Let's see what this is about. You guys should know that this relationship definitely has growth potential. It has a lot of energy that's been put into it, and you guys are protected, okay? So the Pillar of Light is where you guys are kind of like a beacon of light. Like I said before, first card out. Yeah, this relationship, excuse me guys, I'm all over the place. I'm dropping my phone, I'm dropping cards. Anyway, this relationship is probably protected for the fact that it is a twin flame or a soulmate relationship. So, come what may, this relationship seems to be running its course. And I do believe like this relationship is kind of tearing down walls in your own heart, you know, in your own heart, inner walls. You know, towers are not bad. Towers are just about things changing that you can't stop. You can't stand in front of it. You can't stop the world from turning. That's what the tower is really about. That's why people don't like it, because they have no control. It has nothing to do with the severity or the horror or any of that involved with a tower moment. It's really not horrific. It's just about change that cannot be stopped. Okay? I see old cycles ending. As I said before, I have some cards in my deck that are turned over the wrong way. The Tower card, the Ten of Swords, which are all great cards because they talk about endings and new cycles beginning. Okay? Let's get 2 more cards for this Pillar of Light. I feel like when you guys look into this person's eyes, you know that you've known them before. That's it. That's it. Because, I don't know, for some reason, I'm getting a lot of light with these 2 cards, but it's in the eyes. It's something about a window. And I do believe it's about the window to the soul. It's about seeing this person for who they are. And you see you see them when you look into their eyes. That's when you know exactly who you're dealing with, and you know that you've dealt with this person before. Let me get 2 more cards for the Pillar of Light card. We're still trying to clarify the Pillar of Light card. I'll be right with it, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm still trying to get these cards out. All right, so still working on getting those 2 cards out. Just give me a second. This is why I don't pull all my cards on camera, because sometimes it takes forever. I keep dropping way too many cards. Bear with me. There they are. I feel like the sexual chemistry between you and this person is very high. Very high. You guys really need to think, rest, retreat, and be grateful. Be grateful. When you do this, you're actually going to get the clarity that you need and the recognition that you need. You may actually take this relationship to the next level because of this. Or if you really think about it, you'll realize that you may actually want to, like I said, go deeper into a deeper place with this person. I feel like before you guys didn't want to maybe engage in a committed relationship, like more commitment than you already have. Like you may be in a relationship, but you didn't want to take it any further. Probably because of, I'm just looking at the cards that I have here. Probably because you were afraid that it would take some of the zeal out of your life. You felt like if you made that next step that you would get bored. I feel like as you transform, you're starting to realize that this is all you've ever wanted. You know, this sense of like family or the way you feel when you're with this person. This person makes you feel beautiful. They make you feel, you know, like the apple of their eye. I feel like it's hurt feelings and broken hearts from your past that have stopped you from being able to engage with this person fully. Or it's the fear of being heartbroken. I'm trying to go ahead and clarify this 3 of Swords and exactly what I said. Feeling beat, battered, and bruised. 9 of Wands. And then having a choice to make between partnership and feeling beat, battered, and bruised. You kind of run between the two. It gives you a little bit of anxiety. But that, I feel like, is the reason. For others, it could be the relationship. It could have had some bad turns, some brokenheartedness involved in it. But I feel like you guys are walking toward your legacy. You are walking toward your destiny with this person. The last card is the Knot of Isis. You guys are protected in this relationship, okay? I do not read reversals, by the way. Only if I'm strongly prompted to. I do not read reversals. So if you see cards come out in the reverse, don't worry. To me, I'm reading them upright. It's like my hands don't want to work. It's a little difficult, eh? All right. So the Knot of Isis. Let's clarify this card. I feel like you guys have done everything you can do as well to kind of like make this not work out. Believe it or not, some of you have played so many games and just done whatever, hoping that you wouldn't have to face the thing that you feared the most. As I said, there's information coming in. You guys are getting kind of a download in reference to the situation. You guys have hopes, dreams, aspirations. They're young yet, but you have them. You guys are going to have to make a choice. Of what? What is the choice between? Whatever you decide, don't worry. This is an experience. Between stability and being a dreamer. Between stability and being an innovator. Slow, calculated moves or taking a risk and being exactly who you want to be. You guys are feeling, some of you are feeling stuck. I think that if you guys were playing around, it led to hollow victories. I feel like you guys do feel as though you're brilliant and you have all these great ideas, a lot of fertility with you. But I feel like you guys are apprehensive to actually invest and share that. Although this relationship does have the potential to take it to the next level, and some of you are. Some of you may not because of fears. All right, Aquarius, this has been your reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can come to my website, thejourneyofself.org, or you can comment below if you have any questions. All of my information is in the description box. This has been your reading. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and namaste.